What is up, you guys? Tom is back with another LinScents video. Today we have a fragrance from Kenzo, but before I get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it is that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, in a plane, in the train, at school, maybe watch me in church. If you are, turn that volume down, have your earbuds in. Don't disrespect the Lord like that, okay? If you guys are watching me, it is an honor. And if you guys are new to this channel, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. Because again, everyone that loves a like is more important than credit nowadays. Likes are more important than money. Likes are more important than everything else. Everyone just loves a like. So please like this content if you like it. Kenzo. I've done one video on a Kenzo fragrance. I think it was called Jungle, I believe. Very woody, earthy fragrance. Very nice. Just yet to wear it. A lot of these fragrances, man, when you are a huge collector, when you have more than probably 100 fragrances, there are fragrances that just do not get any playtime. And Kenzo is one of them. Eventually I'll wear it a little bit, but that one was very woody, kind of earthy, slightly spicy. But today we got one. This is for the nighttime, supposedly the nighttime, because it's called Kenzo Homme Night. This is an EDT concentration. You can get these for less than 40 bucks. Now, Kenzos are pretty, as far as I'm concerned, they're considered like kind of like an underrated designer fragrance. I mean, when it comes to underrated, which do you guys think, what houses do you think are truly underrated? I think Burberry is one that's truly underrated. You talk about maybe 2, maybe 3 fragrances in the whole lineup, and then you just throw the rest away pretty much. Issey Miyake is super underrated. There's so many underrated fragrance houses, and Kenzo, I believe, is one of them. So, I mean, there's not that many people putting a Kenzo in their top 10. So, who knows? Maybe this will crack a top 10, maybe a summer top 10, if you will. I'm going with summer just because it has this blue box. So I'm thinking this is going to be like a summer fragrance. Now, some people are saying it has like kind of like a coconutty vibe. There are some spices up at the top. I think there's some coriander and some cardamom. So coriander, knowing that's kind of fresh, and cardamom is kind of like a warm spice. So I'm kind of trying to see where this is going to go. It seems like it's going to be sweet. I think there's some citruses too in this thing, but who knows? Let's check it out. Now, you guys know Kenzo does have some weird bottles too. They kind of got these curves in it, or the other one had a mini broom on top, the jungle one. But this one, curved bottle. And if you guys can see, the sprayer is built into the bottle. Man, I kind of like these built-in fragrance bottles. They're kind of cool. I mean, there's no need for a cap. And the cool thing about these is if you can find these as testers, you save even more money. But there's, you know, when you get a tester with a fragrance, say like Nautica, and then you don't have that huge cap on there, it kind of looks bad in the collection. I hate fragrances that don't have a cap. If I have a $400 bottle fragrance and I really want to showcase it, but it doesn't have a cap, it will not get no showcase display. It will sit in the back because something about having that cap that's kind of really pretty much important to me. When I look up testers, it's got to have a cap. If not, don't even think about buying it. But maybe we'll do a best of built-in atomizer fragrances eventually. Maybe that'll be the next one. But overall, I kind of like this bottle. It does feel a little cheap in the hand, but other than that, it is what it is. So, Kenzo Homme Night. Let's check it out. Got nothing going on over here, so we shall see. Let's see. Nothing on the hand. Let's go with the hand. Big, huge blaster. Pretty much like every fragrance that has a built-in atomizer has a nice, huge blast. And yes, you are really going to think coconutty vibes when you smell it in there. It does kind of smell like a suntan lotion, but I think what that is that cardamom giving that sweetness, and then you mix that with some citrus, and together I think that kind of gives you this coconutty beach vibe smell, which it really does. In the air, it literally smells like a beach on top of the patio, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I throw some sand down on the patio, then we'll spray this a little bit more. But so you kind of get this in the air, you kind of get this coconutty, almost like a cinnamon cookie in the air. I'm pretty sure there's maybe some sandalwood. Sometimes sandalwood has kind of like that woody kind of sweet smell to it sometimes, but when you get closer to it, yeah, you do still get a little bit of that coconut, but it seems just more fresh and citrusy. Slightly sweet. It's not as sweet as what some people said it was. I don't think it's that sweet. It's almost kind of got this aquatic feel too, like this watery note as well. But with this one, I'm kind of getting that, again, almost like a bubblegummy vibe too, most likely from that cardamom, and again, that the citrus is kind of working together, kind of giving it this, in the air, this coconutty vibe. But when you get close, kind of has this sweet bubblegummy, slightly earthy, if you will. Again, little, kind of comes off a little aquatic, if you will, like watery notes. That coriander is very nice, very fresh. So it's very fresh, it's citrusy, it's kind of bubblegummy a little bit, again, in the air. Again, you guys, fragrances smell so much different in the air than on skin. If you get, I guarantee, if you get like 10 people to smell your fragrance up in the air, okay, and say these are all 10 people that just compliment that fragrance, okay, up in the air, but if they get closer, they might not enjoy it as much. So again, you got to kind of think of, okay, what are you smelling in the air? Yes, that is the part where the masses will enjoy. That's that Dior Sauvage, the mass appealing fragrance. Bleu de Chanel, Creed's, CDNMI. Sounds like a damn New York FBI show. But again, when you get closer, it smells so much different than the in the air. Yes, you still kind of get this little bit of coconutty vibe, this kind of fresh, almost bubblegummy, citrusy vibe. But in the air, you do get that coconutty smell, which I totally agree with a lot of people that say they get a like coconutty smell, kind of like sunscreen vibes. But you know what? This is good. This will definitely get some playtime in the summer. Now it says night, but this doesn't really scream a nighttime fragrance for me. The only reason why I would wear this at night if I was just like on the beach at night, and for that reason only. But I wouldn't wear this at a night out at a bar or anything like that. This would be like a night out, like if you live in Miami, you're just out walking about, got that nice sunset. It's kind of cool outside. I don't think it gets cool in Miami, but if you're walking on the beach or anything like that, you wear this at night. But it's not a night out style fragrance, if you know what I mean. So with that being said, this definitely will get some playtime in the summertime. Again, it'll probably be more, again, if I'm out, like maybe on the boardwalk, just walking along the beach or something like that. But this is not going to get like, you know, bar time sprays or anything like that. This is not going to get club sprays. If I go to the casino, it's not going to get sprays like that. No, it's not. Outdoors, near a beach, at night, yes. But anywhere else, probably not. So, with that being said, I would only recommend this one for those who don't have a huge kind of summer beachy collection. If you have a huge collection already, again, like 200, 300 bottles, even more than probably 100, I would actually pass on this one, okay? It smells good, everything about it is very good, but where I see you using this, yeah, maybe you can wear it at the gym or after the gym as well. Maybe you can just wear it around the house. But this kind of comes off as like a beach nighttime vibe style fragrance. So with that being said, I enjoy it, but I will not recommend it. Okay, so with that being said, that is that Kenzo Homme Night. Again, nice summery nighttime breeze fragrance. Again, if you got a nice little breeze, it could kind of come a little cloying to in the summertime if you're indoors and you spray too heavy, because it kind of does come off kind of sweet a little bit. It's not overly sweet, but if you sprayed this too much and you went indoors, this kind of chokes some people out. So definitely, again, outdoors only if you are going to get this. But there you go. That is that Kenzo Night Homme. Again, great for outdoors at night, but not indoors, okay? This is not a clubbing fragrance. This is not for those things right there. It screams too much like a daytime and then more towards like a just sitting around the beach style fragrance, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, hit the likes, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Peace.